They say it makes a better story if I don't come back. They forgot one major thing. Who would tell the story if not me? There will be a story to be told about some amazing people on an amazing journey. I just wish I could skip ahead to the last chapter and then come back again. We're in a town called Shahabi, waiting outside of Fallujah in our 51st state. Well, you know, the sandbox. We're with the 41 Marines of Kilo Company, 1st Platoon. We're traveling as part of 3rd Battalion, 1st Marines. 1st Platoon are the misfits of Kilo Company. Scallywags and vagabonds, the worst of the worst in the best possible way. Led by a Dixie boy from Atlanta, Georgia, 23 years old and fresh out of college. Hoorah! We are a reflection of the United States. We are a recipe for success disguised as an abominable failure. We are 1st Platoon. 1st in Fallujah. 1st in the fight. 1st to be underrated. 1st to be forgotten. It's an honor to be their lieutenant. Kill, kill! This country's amazingly ugly. Not quite the vacation destination. Yesterday, it reached 104 degrees Fahrenheit at 10:30 p.m. local. It's like standing behind the exhaust of a running car, only all over. You go to take a nap, you wake up with a puddle of sweat, you throw your 75 pounds of gear on, you go outside to take a piss in the hole in the ground, and you come back in and try to get some sleep. The other day, it reached 118 degrees, which means the only generator in my firm base quit working, so the only fan didn't work, and the only coffee pot did not drip. A haiku. Shahabi sunshine beats me down like heavy rain, but it's hot, not wet. I change my camis once a week. I am shocked and awed by the funk that can emanate from my body when I never stop sweating. My nose bleeds in the dry air, but I'll get used to it. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not griping. I do have a coffee pot, so I get fresh Maxwell House in the morning. Sometimes. When I got to Iraq, the first thing I thought was, I'm home. Here, now. This Martian-looking, sun-baked hell is my home. See, that way I don't miss the States. Now quit wanting to go home because you're already there. Now I've convinced myself I'm not making it back for 2 reasons. 1, because I'm already home, so why go somewhere? I'm already there. And 2, because I'm already dead. There. You're already home, and you're already dead. Get over it. And believe it or not, thought fucking yourself like this makes things a lot easier. At least at first. Make it back, we'll have to see how well I adjust. And don't tell my mom that I flushed my life down the toilet until now just as a means of dealing with the present situation. There I go again. I'm slipping into it. I don't have family overseas. These people here are my family. These Iraqis. With their faults and their failures, those are my faults and failures too. But look around. Remember growing up here. Remember that. Barefooted. Buying groceries out of that old Haji's dirt blue pickup truck. The smell of diesel fuel and exhaust in the air. And swimming in the canals. Yeah, remember that. Remember that. It was cold on my feet, hot on my head. And we used to play with the dead goats as they floated by. We'd throw them in the air and their tongues would loll out of their mouth and their eyes would roll back. It smelled so bad, so you had to swim away real quick, and the goats made the water taste thick in my mouth. Remember that. This is my home. This is where I grew up. And that's where the men with the black masks hide the bombs in Fallujah. Shahabi. My Shahabi. There's nowhere else in the world I'd rather be. Shahabi. Thank God I'm already dead.